To the Christians who became very upset with me because there was a point when my daughter died where my faith was shaken and I walked away from the church and stopped being a pastor. I get that I really upset a lot of you. And I get that you were disappointed in me and how I handled that situation. And that's okay. And I still love you. I hope you still love me. But that's not how you made me feel. The Bible says it is the kindness of the Lord that brings people to Christ. Not bashing them over their heads with your beliefs and telling them that they're wrong. Obviously, the Bible is full of contradictions. If it wasn't, we would have one denomination. We have hundreds of denominations. You have scriptures in the Bible that say there's only 144,000 people going to heaven. That Calvinists believe that, and they hold on to that. And then you have other people that believe the scriptures that say once saved, always saved. You have eternal salvation, and everybody gets to heaven, okay? And it's not predetermined. There are scriptures that prove that speaking in tongues and prophets are good, and other scriptures that say it's not, and they aren't for today. The Bible is full of controversy, okay? All of us are just trying to read it and understand how to interpret something that was written 2,000 plus years ago. Now, in my opinion, a really amazing, loving God would write this shit in the clouds so that we would all see it and all know what the actual truth is. But he didn't. And so we're all kind of trying to figure it out. But not one person in this world knows the God's honest truth and has the Bible completely figured out. That's why it's called faith, my friends. It's a belief in something that you have no facts for. Otherwise, it would be science that we'd be talking about. So why are you calling me a false teacher and saying that I'm going to hell because I believe something different and interpreted it different from the Bible than you did? How do we know you're not the false teacher? How do we know what the actual truth is? If you get to heaven, God's not going to give you an award for telling somebody off and telling them they're going to hell. No. Most likely, the reward will be, thanks for having grace for my kid. Thanks for loving on them.